Every time this little girl cried, the first one to rush to her wasn't her mom, it was a parrot. She refused to leave the little girl's side. She played with her, slept beside her, and before long, it almost seemed as if she had made up her mind that this little girl was now her responsibility. But the most surprising part was that, not long before this, the same parrot had been longing for love and attention herself. When Feather first came into our home, we had no idea that one day she would become such an important part of our family. It all started when my partner went to show a house. While she was there, she found a parrot living alone in the basement. The owner no longer wanted to keep her and was looking for someone who could give her a loving home. When my partner called and told me about her, our first reaction was simple. We weren't planning to bring another bird into the family. We were already busy preparing for the arrival of our baby girl. But then we learned about Feather's past. She had spent years being ignored. Most of her days were filled with loneliness, and she had gone far too long without the love and attention every parrot deserves. After hearing her story, we simply couldn't leave her behind. So Feather came home with us. Honestly, we expected her to be frightened. We thought she would keep her distance, avoid everyone, and take a long time to trust us. But within just a few days, Feather proved us completely wrong. She slowly settled into her new home and became comfortable around us. We also knew that parrots need much more than food and water. They need love, attention, and daily companionship. So we made sure Feather never felt alone again. Then came the day that changed everything. Our daughter, Sofia, was born. There was only one question on our minds. How would Feather react to such a tiny baby? The answer was more beautiful than we could have imagined. The very first time Feather saw Sofia, she quietly walked over and sat beside her. She kept looking at the baby, almost as if she was trying to understand who this tiny little person was. From that day on, she wanted to stay close to Sofia every chance she got. Sometimes she would gently touch Sofia's forehead or cheek with her beak, almost like she was giving her a little kiss. Other times, she would even try to crawl under the blanket just to stay as close to her as possible. That was the moment we realized something truly special was beginning between them. As time passed and Sofia learned to crawl, Feather seemed to take on a brand new role. Wherever Sofia went, Feather followed right behind her. It was almost as if she had appointed herself as Sofia's little guardian. If Sofia crawled into another room, Feather quietly followed without hesitation. Before long, the two of them had created a beautiful little world of their own. Sofia loved sitting at the piano and pressing the keys, and it didn't take long for Feather to join in. The two of them would sit together, making their own funny little melodies, filling the house with laughter and happiness. Even mealtime became something they shared. Feather always wanted to stay close to Sofia. No matter what Sofia was doing, Feather wanted to be part of it. But the most incredible moments happened whenever Sofia started to cry. The second she heard those tiny cries, Feather rushed straight to her. She would quietly stand beside Sofia, gently touch her with her beak, and it almost looked as though she was trying to comfort her in the only way she knew how. And when Sofia fell asleep, Feather never liked being too far away. She would often sit beside the bed, quietly watching over her. Moments like these slowly erased every fear we had. I grew to trust Feather so much that I knew she would never hurt Sofia with her beak or her claws. Everything she did was filled with gentleness, kindness, and genuine love. Sometimes I would quietly watch the two of them together and simply smile. On one side was a little girl, and on the other was a parrot who, perhaps for the very first time in her life, had finally discovered what real love felt like. Maybe that's why she gave all of that love right back to Sofia, every single day. Before we knew it, nearly 3 years had passed. During those 3 years, they created countless beautiful memories together, playing, laughing, making music on the piano, following each other around the house, and filling every ordinary day with something unforgettable. In the end, we realized something truly special. We thought we were giving a lonely parrot a new home, but in reality, Feather was the one who filled our home with love. She wasn't just a pet anymore. She became Sofia's loyal friend, her gentle protector, and a part of our family in a way we never could have imagined. Even today, it's hard to believe that such a pure and selfless bond could exist between a little girl and a bird.